UPW. I was called upon, summoned, if you will, by a familiar voice, by someone I once called my brother. You see, it was a few days ago that this familiar voice called upon the reckless one, the insane entity, the deranged deity, the psychotic son to the Duke of Dastardly Deeds. You see, this familiar voice summoned the reckless one for a sit-down. A sit-down for what? The reckless one asked. You see, this familiar voice said to the reckless one that it was time that we talked. Time that we talked about what? The reckless one said. The familiar voice said that it was time that we talked about old times. It was time that this new era come to an abrupt stop, to a sudden end. The reckless one said, well, who in the blue hell said that you were the one who was to approach the reckless one and make this decision to say that it was you to make the choice, the decision to say when we were to start talking, to start speaking once again. For once upon a time, me and this familiar voice that I speak of, we were two peas in a pod. We were brethren. We were an unstoppable force here in UPW, undefeated tag team champions. You see, the tag team titles here in UPW, we never lost. We never lost. You see, Jordan Rowe, also known as Blaze, also known as Minnie Hogan, also known as Dr. Strange, whatever the hell that he wants to go by these days, when he gave up this fucking company that myself, that this voice that I speak of, that the hitman Sonny Lucas helped fucking build from the ground up. When he gave this company away like it wasn't anything, without speaking to the superstars that made this company, when he gave it away like tossing it in the trash, like tossing it into a diarrhea-filled fucking toilet, when he gave it away to Matthew Mullins, that's when this company met its ultimate downfall. You see, at that time, I held the most prestigious title here in this company. The same title in which you hold right now, Mr. Gurren Black. The voice in which I speak of. The very voice in which summoned the reckless one for this sit-down. The UPW World Heavyweight Champion. The very champion that will be facing Robbie Cutthroat tonight, defending that very title. The very Gurren Black that has been having trouble within his own former alliance. The very Gurren Black that has been having trouble with our own brethren Sonny Lucas in Hit Cut Kill. Why has he summoned the reckless one? Why has he called upon his brother. Question that lingers in the back of my reckless bird cage. See, I've been watching from afar. I've been listening to every single solitary word. And it all is locked in. You see, I am not stupid, Wooden Black. I know you like the back front side of my hand. And I know you know exactly what I'm capable of. You know where to find me. Follow the tracks.